What's up, everyone? Welcome to BTI. I'm Josh Matthews. That's Gia Miller, and we are hot off the heels of an incredible Against All Odds. And Gia, we are now on the road officially to Slammiversary. Cannot wait to get to Windsor, Ontario. We've got some few stops along the way, but before we get to everything that's happening here in Impact, we need to go back to the main event from this past weekend.
Yeah, it was a hot night. It was almost as hot as my pants. You like these hot pants, Josh?
I do not.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. But anyway, it was a hot main event. It was Alex Shelley versus Steve Macklin. It was for the Impact World Championship. Would we see a new world champion? Let's look back at it now.
Shelley back into the ring by the count of 7 in pursuit of the Impact World Champion Steve Macklin. Oh, now Shelley went for shell shock. Macklin tried to turn it around, went for KIA! Got him! KIA! Cover! Cover! Oh, Shelley got his foot on the bottom rope. Shelley's still in it.
How close was this? That KIA nailed, but just close enough for Shelley, look at this, to get his foot on the rope and save his championship chances.
No one's ever kicked out of KIA, but somehow Shelley found a way for the match to continue.
With the last
whoa, wait a minute. I think, Macklin wanted KIA from the top turnbuckle until this.
Shelley, though, again, going to the arm. He knows the work he's done on that arm of Macklin.
Shades of the hoverboard lock there of his time splitter tag team partner, Kushida, who knows Macklin all too well.
And now, all the way up here, Shelley continuing on the arm. Another arm breaker. Now what is this here? Shelley, oh God.
Oh, and spread off the top. Shelley, cover. Oh, and a kick out by Macklin.
Less than 1 second away from making it all happen. Making the dream come true. The top rope sliced bread to Macklin, but somehow, some way, the champ holds on.
Oh, and a kick right to the face. Now trying to set up for shell shock again. Macklin hit with an elbow.
Trying to keep on his toes here.
Wait a minute.
Back first into that exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, dumping Shelley. Macklin. Oh, Macklin cannot retain.
Despite being driven into that exposed turnbuckle and driven down on his neck, Macklin still can't close it out.
Oh, now again, this thing about caught in the crosshairs, but Shelley is lined up across that exposed turnbuckle.
But if Macklin can hit this, it could be over.
Oh, went for caught in the crosshairs. Macklin head first into the exposed turnbuckle.
Shelley saw it coming, perfectly countered, perfectly timed. The door's open, Shelley.
Cover. Oh, wait a minute. Border City stretch.
It's locked in this time.
Oh, Macklin able to keep him at bay. Went for the super kick. Macklin prevents it. Wants another KIA, not there.
Oh, back and forth here.
Oh, nasty back elbow. Macklin face first into the exposed turnbuckle.
Again, Macklin hits it again.
Long years.
Oh, can he do it? One final shot. Got him.
Shell shock.
Could it be?
At long last, it's Shelley's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and new Impact World Champion, Alex Shelley.
2 decades of grinding, of persevering, of redefining this industry.
From spending time raising the next batch of wrestlers to helping define this industry, to spending years and years wondering if it could ever happen, wondering if it would ever happen. Well, tonight, damn it, it has happened for Alex Shelley.
What a night for the Motor City machine guns, Chris Sabin, the 9-time X Division champion, Alex Shelley, the face of a generation, now the face of Impact Wrestling.
We said history could be made here tonight. We just didn't know how much. What a night for Alex Shelley and Impact Wrestling. Oh my God.
Take a look back here at the closing moments of this matchup, the shell shock. And the moment finally arrived for Alex Shelley.
One more look, and you see Shelley, watch this. He covers Magna, the 1, 2, 3. The look in the eyes of Alex Shelley could not be replicated. It hit him in that moment that he had finally done it. And you hear the crowd in Columbus, Ohio. He does indeed deserve it.
Shelley and Sabin stand together as the top guns in Impact.
Yep, looks like we have a new world champion.
I got goosebumps. You can't see them, but I promise you that they are there. And yep, you can get officially at shopimpact.com. Congratulations, Alex Shelley, your new world champion. Still to come here on BTI, Champagne Singh and Shera versus Laredo Kid and Jack Price in tag team action. But up next, it's more highlights from Against All Odds from this past weekend. Don't go anywhere. BTI rolls on right after this. Welcome back to BTI as we get ready for the fallout from Against All Odds on an all-new Impact Wrestling. But yeah, I think we need to go back to how the night began this past Friday night.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of history there, a lot going into this match, and some very high tension between Frankie Kazarian and Eddie Edwards with Alicia on the side.
Oh, what a clothesline!
And I think it's a little bit less about doing your homework, Tom, and just knowing somebody's known.
Oh, wait a minute. And Alicia knew that Kazarian wanted that leg drop earlier on in the matchup, got in the way, prevented Kaz.
Better half indeed.
Oh! Oh, now Kaz, a window of opportunity, and he finally gets the leg drop.
Got him that time. Is it enough?
Hook to the leg. Oh, and a kick out there by Edwards.
What a way to start Against All Odds. This one's already a banger.
And now Frankie Kazarian pointing towards the heavens.
Once again, referencing their shared trainer who watches over this one.
Well, now trying to set him up for the unprettier. Sent into the corner by Edwards. Oh, back elbow.
Now look out. Oh!
Kick right to the side of the head now. Eddie Edwards trying to lock up Frankie Kazarian. Love to go for the backpack stunner from here. Kazarian saw it coming. Went for the chicken wing.
Back and forth here. Both guys know each other so well. There's the Blue Thunder.
Cover, shoulders down. Kazarian is still in it.
That history, that background coming into play here. They may have never wrestled one-on-one, but take a look here. Look how close this comes with the Blue Thunder Bomb. A 1 and a 2 and a not quite 3 for Eddie Edwards.
Look at how much these two are having to work for every little bit of offense. They know each other so well, even though they've never gone one-on-one before. Wait a minute.
That's the history.
Look at the Boston knee party.
100%.
Shoulders down by Kazarian. Kick out by Edwards. Kazarian staying close there with Edwards. Went for the pop-up. Oh, face first into the canvas. Edwards trying to turn it around.
Could be looking for the Tiger Driver. No, denied though.
Oh, skull first into the canvas. The pile driver. Cover, and Alicia putting Edwards' foot on the bottom rope.
Oh, but I think the official, yep, absolutely saw that one. No, wait. No!
Absolutely right. That is the right call. Alicia Edwards has been banned from ringside.
She's just trying to stand by her man.
She got caught red-handed cheating.
Damn the critics. Ride or die indeed.
Great crowd here tonight in Columbus, Ohio. And now Frankie Kazarian trying to figure out how to end Eddie Edwards' night.
And now it comes down to truly just these two, truly one-on-one. Can Kaz put him away here?
Power slam there. Edwards goes down. Kazarian goes up. And Edwards slowing up Kazarian.
Now going up to the top here.
Now Eddie Edwards trying to rip Kazarian off his perch. Heads up. Superplex by Edwards.
Wait.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Cover. Oh, wait a minute. Just a two, says the ref. Just a two and a clothesline. The match continues. Wait for the Tiger Driver one more time. Hold on, slips down the back. Edwards wins the pile driver. Cover. Kazarian beats Edwards.
Here is your winner, Frankie Kazarian.
Hey, how close was that?
I mean, back and forth. And at the end there, it was counter for counter. We thought it almost was over there after the superplex. Kazarian hooked the legs, but only a 2 count and then back and forth. But Kazarian was the one step ahead, hooking the legs on the sunset flip.
So Frankie Kazarian pulls out the victory. You have Alicia Edwards getting ejected from ringside. I thought Frankie was playing mind games from the beginning. I thought he was wearing Lakers colors to throw off the Boston Celtics fan, Eddie Edwards, but nonetheless, a victory for Frankie Kazarian nonetheless.
Yeah, and there was another victory. It was for ABC. They defended their World Tag Team Championships against the Good Hands.
And now the Good Hands finding themselves in firm control once again of Ace Austin.
Over and new in the Good Hands.
Hotch feeling confident here.
Trying to set up Ace Austin. Austin able to evade. Oh, knee right to the midsection. Oh, what a kick. Oh, and Austin just firing off. Oh, there's a cover, Hotch off the ropes. Austin might have him. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, and Austin went after Myers, but he was propelled out of the ring by Hotch, it looked like.
Myers just standing there, keeping an eye on his pupils. Take a look at this.
And watch
Ace.
it. Oh, yes, it was Hotch kicking out that launched Austin into Myers.
Innocent bystander, Brian Myers, injured at ringside here, folks. Hopefully
Heartbreak of the
everything's
century.
okay.
Oh, and a kick to the head of Hotch. Skyler with a spear.
And Austin hit that apron hard and not over yet. Look at Jason Hotch coming from above.
Hotch and Skyler are taking it to Ace Austin. And the official trying to control
Look out,
things.
look out!
Boot over the top.
Chris Bay, take a look. Chris Bay flying over the referee, taking out both of the Good Hands.
Chris Bay getting Ace Austin back to his feet, launches Hotch back in the ring. Oh, and wait a minute, Ace Austin trying to help out Bay. They wanted to set up with a 1-2 sweep. Oh! And Myers using the title belt to hit Austin in the back of the head. Bay shoulder first into the post.
Turnabout is fair play, and it
look at
just
this.
might cost him the Good Hands here.
Tag made. This is what the ABC.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Wait a
could
minute.
it be?
Oh my God, is it?
From the-
Magic Killer.
That's it.
Cover. Austin able to kick out. First this, look at the back of your screen. Boom, Myers assaulting Austin with the title belt from behind. And then this, a shot at Bullet Club's Good Brothers hitting the Magic Killer, but Ace Austin kicks out.
I cannot believe Ace Austin kicked out of the Magic Killer.
Whoa.
How many tag team championship matches have been won with that exact maneuver?
Tag made. In comes Jason Hotch. Oh, now trying to set up for the favor. They hit this last night on the ABC. Oh!
Talk about a miscue now. This time on the part of the Good Hands. Ace Austin. Oh!
Beautiful kick by Austin. Hotch is in trouble. Skyler going after Austin. Oh, what a knee.
Hotch might be out there on the top rope.
Right.
Skyler looking to try to take over here.
Oh, now look at Chris Bay with a DDT, trying to protect Ace Austin.
And now that leaves Skylar sitting on the top here at the mercy of the ABC. Look at this! Oh my God!
What a move!
Oh, there's the one!
Fold! ABC withstand the good hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still Impact World Tag Team Champions, Ace Austin, Chris Bay, ABC.
That was one hell of a tag team match.
They had to think it up. Check out, look at this. Look at the head scissor here from Ace into the art of finesse. And then immediately followed by the fold. A different setup, Tom,
yes,
but the same damn result. ABC with a 1, 2, 3.
Chance of ABC here in Columbus.
And still the two sweet tag team world champions of Impact Wrestling, ABC.
Still to come, it's tag team action right here on BTI as Champagne Singh and Shera team up to take on Laredo Kid and Jack Price. Which team will come out victorious tonight? But up next, it's more highlights from Against All Odds from the Buckeye State. Don't go anywhere. BTI rolls on right after this. Welcome back to BTI, and I was looking forward to every match this past weekend, of course, Against All Odds. The one that I had circled was for the X Division Championship. Trey Miguel's been running his mouth. I know that you're a fan of Trey. You go back and forth about how you feel about Trey Miguel. You're firmly on this side of the line?
I firmly do not like Trey Miguel because Chris Sabin's my favorite wrestler.
Well, Chris Sabin had an opportunity to become X Division champion. Would he fulfill that prophecy? Let's find out.
Sabin once again goes for the cradle shock, and Miguel doing everything he can to avoid it. Oh, in close, double knees. Here's the cover. Sabin able to kick out. Shoulders down on Miguel. Miguel is still alive.
Great counter back and forth there now.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute.
Miguel can go into the playbook too.
Cradle shot by Miguel to Sabin. Sabin kicks out.
Miguel thought he had it there, and what a way to win. Take a look at this cradle shock. The cradle shock, if you will, but not enough to put Sabin away.
And now Trey Miguel, the frustration's written all over his face. Oh, no, not this again. This is almost exactly what we saw at Under Siege. Going underneath the ring here to find spray paint.
Miguel putting one in the back of his gear there. He's got a second one ready to go. Trey Miguel, hey, if it worked once, why not again?
On the official wise to Miguel's act.
Oh, but wait. Miguel smarter than you think.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't see the second spray paint can. Oh, to the eyes. The official never saw the second can.
Like it or not,
Miguel gets rid of the evidence. Not like this again. No, Sabin's still in it. Miguel tried to pull a fast one on the official, but Sabin fought through.
Sabin blinded once again, somehow able to get his shoulder up, but how is he going to continue here? That's the real question.
Yeah. He barely has his eyes open, if at all, right now.
The eyes of Sabin have got to be on fire here. Even if he can manage to keep going, what's he going to do? Wait.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, what's he doing here?
Oh, my God. Oh! Down goes Miguel, ribs first into the top turnbuckle.
Sabin managing to drop. Take a look at this. Yeah, instinct alone, dropping Miguel onto the ropes, onto his ribs.
And it looked like Miguel went to the eyes. And now out here at ringside, Chris Sabin has splashed some water in his eyes to try and clear him out.
He knows what's on the line here. Trying to clear everything up here, and look, now lining up the X Division champion.
One of the clothesline from Hell, Michigan, kick to the face. Is it time for the lightning spiral? No. Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Styles Clash! Is it a phenomenal night for Sabin? No!
You got to take one more look down memory lane. Styles Clash from Sabin But unlike the history of that title, it was not enough here tonight to get things done.
Clothesline from Hell, Michigan.
And immediately following it up, loading up Miguel.
Trying to set up cradle shock.
Is that it? Is that enough?
Number 9 for Saban.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and new X-Division Champion, Chris Saban!
He is the greatest of all time in the history of the X-Division Championship. Chris Saban wins.
See, and that's exactly why he's my favorite wrestler and 9-time record-breaking X-Division champion.
Congratulations to Chris Saban, one of the best ever to do it inside a professional wrestling ring. Speaking of 1, it ended with 1. It started with 8, and in the middle there was a 4, so it was an 8-4-1 match. It was an 8-man tag team match. The winning team would then go on to compete in a 4-way match. The winner of that will go on to Slammiversary to challenge for the Impact World Championship. So think about that for a second. You have to coexist as a team. Then you know you have to get involved in a match against your teammates. So a lot of strategy in this one.
Yeah, but only one can survive. So let's see who it was.
Scott is the president of Impact Wrestling. Think about this, Scott.
You got nothing. You got no balls. You got no balls. That's why you won't hit me. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God! Goes to more crack bully.
Damn right! Damn right! And even that's not enough. Look out!
Wake up call into the chair. Bully's down.
And Gresham is up.
Splash by Gresham. Oh, wait a minute, Bully's down. All 4 men in the ring. Gresham trying to move on to Slammiversary, and Aldis breaks it up.
Bully Ray getting just a semblance of what he deserves.
Neckbreaker, Heath trying to become #1 contender. Kick out by Aldis.
Scott D'Amore able to make his return here to Impact Wrestling, giving Bully Ray a little what for. But now we still got to find a #1 contender.
Michinoku driver. Is it Aldis's moment? And a kick out by Heath. What a turn of events with Scott D'Amore returning. But now it's Aldis going up top, and Gresham slowing up the National Treasure.
Able to stall Aldis at the top here, and now maybe looking for a superplex of his own.
Oh, now Gresham trying to rip Aldis off the top turnbuckle.
Okay, Heath back to his feet
Wait
here.
a minute. Heath gets involved. Everyone goes down.
Look at this, all 3 men, superplex, powerbomb, everybody down. It is still every man for himself.
Now Heath trying to do it for himself. Aldis gets the left shoulder up in time.
Now going over to Gresham, trying to go to
The
Slammiversary.
inside leg kick out by Gresham. And Aldis rolls out of the ring. Oh, and a chop block to the left knee.
Whether by choice or by instinct, Aldis out of the equation for now. This opens the door for Gresham here.
Oh, now look at Gresham tying up the legs of Heath.
Wrapping up Heath here in a submission.
Is Heath gonna submit? Is Gresham going to Slammiversary?
Center of the ring here, but look.
my
Aldis
God.
climbing the top rope here.
Aldis on the top. Gresham's got Heath. Oh, and the elbow to both men.
Breaks the submission, opens the door for Aldis.
The damage done to the left knee of Heath, plus that submission. Heath trying to get back up to his feet. Oh, wait a minute, now trying to go for the Kingsland Cloverleaf.
And he's got him. He's got it locked in. Can he turn it over and punch his way to
How
Slammiversary?
can Heath endure this?
It's locked in, center of the ring. Can Aldis do it? And he does!
Aldis is going to Slammiversary.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and #1 contender, Nick Aldis!
Aldis made it clear on his return to Impact Wrestling. He wanted to get back to the Impact World title and do it right and earn it. And he's done just that.
Nick Aldis will challenge for the Impact World title at Slammiversary.
We have a new #1 contender for the Impact World Championship. Nick Aldis, congratulations. Can't wait to see how that's going to go down.
We'll see if the national treasure can become world champion at Slammiversary. Still to come, tag team action gets the night started right here on BTI. Who will set the tone on this Thursday night? But when we come back, it's the social media top 5. Clapback moment of the week, Iceman, intel, and more. Don't go anywhere. BTI rolls on right after this. Welcome back to BTI, everyone. As you can see, I am all alone. I've kicked Gia out one more time, but she'll be back next week. Actually, she'll be back for all of you in just a little bit because Gia and Tom will be calling the action right here on BTI. But before we get to that, we need to take a look back at what Impact was talking about this past weekend. Don't forget, Against All Odds was trending all night long, but what were the top 5 tweets, Instagrams, Facebook? Does anybody still have Facebook? Let's go back right now to the social media top 5.
And now, the social media top 5 moments on BTI. Number 5.
The first name on the list for Multiverse United 2 for whom the bell tolls is none other than Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Number 4.
Big thank you to Joe Hendry for this new earworm that I'm going to be singing for probably the rest of my life.
Number 3.
And still your Impact World Tag Team Champions, ABC.
Number 2.
We have a new X Division champion, and it's none other than my favorite wrestler, Chris Sabin.
And at number 1.
We are living in the most perfect timeline because Alex Shelley is Impact World Champion.
So that was the social media top 5, and as you guys know, because I hear from you each and every week on social media, you look very much forward to this. It's the clapback moment of the week. It's what somebody said about somebody else that got them mad. We love it, and we show it to you. Here it is, the clapback moment of the week.
The clapback moment of the week is...
Trinity is getting comfortable in the Knockouts division because she got clapback of the week.
Well, we'll see if there's any retribution or revenge for what we just saw in the clapback moment of the week. And what will be the clapback moment next week? I can't wait to find out. But there's so much happening here in Impact Wrestling. New World Champion, new X Division Champion. Slammiversary is right around the corner. You know who has all the details? That's our guy, Iceman, with his intel.
Welcome to Iceman's Intel. I'm George Iceman. Let's get into it. Last week at Against All Odds, it was incredible. We saw a new world champion being crowned, a new X Division champion crowned, as well as the return of our president, Scott D'Amore. He also hit Bully Ray with a chair. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm hearing. That Bully Ray has officially put in a complaint against our president with the Anthem executives, and he wants repercussions for those actions. Now, what will happen? Will the Anthem executives respond, and what will their response be? Everyone is being very tight-lipped. We don't know what's going on in the office, but this is unfolding. So tune in to the Impact Zone on Access tonight.
They are the team of the Indian Lion Shera and Champagne Singh.
Fans still filing in here to the Ohio Expo Center in Columbus, Ohio, set for action on BTI ahead of what should be a huge edition of Impact Wrestling on Access TV, kicking off at 8 p.m. Eastern. Considering everything that happened at Against All Odds, there's so much to unpack, G.
Oh my gosh, we are hot off the heels of Against All Odds, and it was an incredible night and so much happened. We saw Scott D'Amore make his return.
Yes.
And there's so much that we got to get to, we got to talk about, and I can't wait to see the fallout from
Well,
it.
let's not forget, both members of the Motor City Machine Guns are champions. Chris Sabin, now a 9-time X Division champion, and Alex Shelley, your new Impact World Champion.
Their opponents, they are the team of Jack Price and Laredo Kid.
But meanwhile, we're going to turn our attention to the tag team match at hand. Champagne Singh and Shera have some experience together. Meanwhile, Jack Price and Laredo Kid teaming together for the first time.
Yeah, that's right. This is their very first time teaming together, but this is continuing a trend we've seen from Laredo Kid. I mean, you'll remember Laredo faced off against Jack Price not too long ago, and now he's his partner, which he did the same thing with Trey Miguel.
That's right. Kid and Trey, once upon a time. Now it's Kid and Price. How will they handle Shera and Champagne Singh? We'll find out next here on BTI. Thank you for joining us on Impact Plus YouTube and Facebook. This is BTI. Champagne Singh and Shera set for tag team action against Jack Price and Laredo Kid. This is Singh to start things off against Price.
Yeah, and the Impact Zone's already making their feelings known to Shera and Champagne Singh.
Champagne Singh and Shera have really not made a whole lot of friends as of late. I would point towards Heath, who Champagne Singh lost to in singles competition last week on Access TV, right before Against All Odds, where Heath competed in the 8-4-1 match.
Yeah, that's right, and there's a lot of history there. I mean, we've seen Champagne Singh and Shera face off against Heath and Rhino multiple times. Let's not forget that they jumped Heath right before Rhino's
Impact World title match against Steve Macklin, the former Impact World Champion, that is. Oh, beautiful drop kick by Price.
Sorry, I was so distracted by the action, I couldn't continue my thought. Thank you, Tom.
But you referenced that beatdown by Singh and Shera. They were trying to get cozied up to the Impact World Champion so that they could get a shot at the Impact World title.
Sure, and I can't deny that would have been a smart move to align yourself with the current champion, but as we know now, he is no longer the world champion. It's Alex Shelley.
Oh, beautiful senton off the apron by Jack Price. Here's the cover and a kick out. Price was the runner-up for the 2022 Impact Gut Check competition.
Yeah, that's right, and we've seen many times here on BTI still getting his footing here in the locker room. We've seen a lot of effort out of Jack Price. Maybe we'll see a victory out of this team today.
Laredo Kid is legal into the matchup against Singh. Kid's been on a bit of a roll since returning recently to Impact Wrestling. Has stacked up some wins.
Yes, he has. He stacked up a win against Jack Price, against Trey Miguel, and then there was even that big four-way action, and it was insane.
Now Kid, rushes in and a forearm shiver. Oh, now look at the power of Laredo Kid.
Yeah, certainly not lost any strength.
Kid, who's been a champion before in AAA.
The Impact Zone wants to see Uno Mas.
And, beautiful job there by Kid, destroying the midsection of Champagne Singh. A cover and a kick out.
Hope that champagne doesn't pop.
Might have popped a rib. Now Kid. Palm strike. Tag made. In comes Jack Price, and we talked about it before the break. So much coming out of Against All Odds. The picture for Slammiversary is becoming clear. First of all, let's talk about the Knockouts World title match at Slammiversary.
Oh yeah, it was made before Against All Odds even began. We know it's going to be Deonna.
Cover, kick out by Singh.
We know it's going to be Deonna Purrazzo putting her Knockouts World Championship on the line against Trinity, and I know the Impact Zone can't wait to see that Knockouts action.
I cannot wait to see that matchup. I think it's one of the most important matchups in the history of Impact Wrestling to go down at our Slammiversary. That's on Saturday, July 15th. Our return to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. The St. Clair College Sportsplex. It'll be live on pay-per-view, Fight TV, and DAZN internationally. Now a tag made to Singh, able to turn things around on Price, and Shera is into the match.
Yeah, I'm excited to celebrate Impact's 21st anniversary this year.
Whoa, and look at this. Price, I think was going there for an arm drag, and Shera said, no freaking way. Oh, what a clothesline by Shera.
Holy cow. Or holy line.
Now Shera just trying to control Price. Power power slam by the Indian Lion, staring down Laredo Kid. Instigating things, Kid hoping to come to the protection of his tag team partner. Shera dumping him outside, and now Singh is all over Jack Price, and the official is still dealing with Laredo Kid, and Shera continues to tick off Laredo Kid. Oh, and Price sent into the steel post, the illegal member of Singh and Shera, putting hands on the legal member of Price and Kid's team.
Champagne is reminding me of a hyena. The lion has thrown him his scraps, and now he's scavenging off the bones.
I think a hyena is a perfect way to describe Champagne Singh. Champagne being the wig on the proverbial pig. Now tag made, in comes Singh. We were talking about Slammiversary a few moments ago. A lot of questions regarding the Impact World Championship. What was going to go down that night at Slammiversary? We know Nick Aldis became the #1 contender out against all odds. Here's the cover. Oh, and a kick out there by Price. And Nick Aldis now is scheduled to face Alex Shelley for the Impact World Championship at Slammiversary.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But don't forget that Steve Macklin still gets his rematch, but it's going to go down under.
Yes, that is going to be a part of our Australian Down Under tour. On Friday, June 30th and Saturday, July 1st, the Impact World title rematch between Macklin and Shelley on Friday the 30th. Here's a cover and a kick out.
That was what Champagne Singh calls the blood bottom drop kick. You see those red blood bottoms he's got on his boots?
Those are Louboutins.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I've seen your shoes. I know you have good taste.
Yes, I do.
And Champagne Singh also has expensive taste. Good, I don't know. Expensive, yes.
Money don't buy taste, Tom. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, look at Price turning around here with a DDT.
Nice.
Jack Price needed that one. Needs to make a tagger to Laredo Kid.
Hey, can you imagine the upset that it would be? This is their very first time teaming together, and Shera and Raj, although they haven't had the best of luck lately, are an established tag team here in this division.
They at least can count a victory against former Impact World Tag Team Champions Heath and Ryan on the countdown to Rebellion months ago. Now Singh trying to get his wits about him, trying to make a tag. Same thing with Jack Price. Shera, yes, to meet Laredo Kid.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Size versus speed here. What's going to win out? Oh, and a kick there by Kid. Shera still standing. Oh, man, and a kick to the head of Kid. My Kid trying to chop Shera down to size. Oh, right to the back of the head. Now Singh has tagged in and is legal. Laredo Kid leaps into a neck breaker.
Laredo Kid is on a roll.
Now Kid makes a tag here to Jack Price. Great teamwork here so far between Laredo Kid and Jack Price. And
nice.
An example of that here. Double drop kick.
Nice.
Remember, Price is legal, rushes after Shera. Oh, now Shera trying to go after Price. Oh, and now Laredo Kid using the momentum of Shera against him.
Uh-oh.
Kid off the top and wipes out Shera. Back inside the ring, however, believe Singh went to the eyes of Price.
I'm getting dizzy. Oh.
Oh, now Singh turns that into a DDT.
That is what he calls the champagne pop.
Here are your winners, Shera and Champagne Singh.
Singh and Shera able to score a victory amidst the chaos of this tag team matchup, but Singh had to go to the eyes, well, that's the official Singh to get the win. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, and it's Heath. A wake-up call. And one for Shera.
Oh, baby.
Saw a injustice here in the conclusion of this matchup. Set a bone to pick with Shera and Singh ever since they jumped him before Rhino's Impact World title shot.
Hey, and you know what? I say they deserve it. I love seeing the redheaded rebel just let loose.
Ran roughshod over Honor No More last year. Hitting wake-up calls all over the place. Redheaded Rebel's getting fired up again. What a way to get things started here in Columbus, Ohio. Let's throw it back to our broadcast colleague, Josh Matthews, who I soundly defeated in Top Scramble.
Great way to kick off the night. Tom and Gia, thank you guys very much. For the record, I did defeat Tom at Topgolf handily in Columbus, Ohio. But nonetheless, what a great way to get things started here this week on Impact Wrestling with the action here on BTI. We've got all the fallout of Against All Odds kicking off Impact Wrestling. New champions, the new world champion Alex Shelley, the new X Division champion Chris Sabin. What a night it promises to be as we are now officially on the road to Slammiversary. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Josh Matthews. Gia and I will be back with more BTI next week.